I'll be fine. Thanks for patching me up, Doc. That shoulder wound is nothing new, but I think this face is gonna take some getting used to. Somehow I don't think these stitches are gonna make me any more charming. Thank God he was such a piss-poor shot, or I wouldn't be here at all. If I ever get my hands on him, I've got to teach him how to handle a firearm. After I give him some matching scars. How did that bastard survive this whole time? You'd think that he'd never crossed paths with the infected before. Out here, missing his mark at point-blank range, he and his whole crew should be pushing daisies. Remember that swarm we took out a few weeks ago? I swear each of those bastards needed 2 headshots apiece. If he had pulled that shit out there, well, let's just hope our new girls are more competent.
I'll take the first watch tonight. No, it's okay. I can handle it solo, even with 2 bullet wounds. Still a better shot than you. You'll need to help our new recruits settle in. Maybe help them blow off some steam. Don't have too much fun without me. Can't believe that bastard got away. God, if I ever... Well, speak of the devil. Glad to see you again, boss. No need to do anything rash. I'll keep my hands right where you can see them. I would raise them above my head, but a certain someone gave me a couple of nasty injuries today. No need to test if 3rd time's the charm with your aim. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy to have left our conversation still breathing. But I would have preferred to look more like James Bond than Joker the next time I saw you. I've got quite a collection of scars, but these may be my biggest pain in the ass. Aww. You want to see your girls? Ain't gonna happen, baby. The ones that are left from our little firefight are safe and sound with my crew. And with your attitude, there's no fucking way I'm taking you back to camp. You really thought you could sneak in here with your little pea shooter and take on all of us? Be the knight in shining armor and save your girls? Give me a fucking break. I thought you'd be smarter than this. Ow! Fuck! Hitting me with that tiny gun isn't going to make you any more endearing to me. And it's certainly not going to make me a more cooperative hostage. You really think you can use me as leverage to get to your girls? They're mine now, baby. Fuck! Okay. I'm on my knees now. Are you happy? God, you split my fucking stitches. Let's be reasonable and talk this out. No need to resort to violence. I promise, your girls are safe with us. They're all here of their own free will. It may have been a rocky start, but after some convincing, they know what's best for them. Oh, boss. You're delusional if you thought you were taking care of them. We raided that pitiful little complex of yours, combed every inch of that cesspool, and there were barely enough supplies for you all to last the week. Honestly, it was a waste of time for my men to gather up what little you did have. The only interesting thing was that little secret we found locked up. Gave us quite a shock. An infected woman down in the basement? My men nearly shot her down right away, but one of them noticed a chain around her ankle. Seems someone was trying to protect this little monster. She would have been cute before the infection spread, but she was properly feral when we found her. What made her different from any other infected, huh? Was she someone special to you? You have a good poker face, but I saw that glimmer in your eye. She must have been important if you went through all this trouble to keep her. You think you were showing her, what, mercy by not killing her? Were you holding out hope that one day there'd be a cure and you'd be the hero? You really think you could save her? Really? Is that what she would have wanted? I can almost respect the dedication. Hope is a commodity. I see why your girls trust you. If someone has hope, they have a reason to keep going, but hope without perspective is just delusion. You're trying to live, but the rest of us are trying to survive. Trying to preserve life is keeping you from seeing the world as it truly is. Your girls deserve a leader who understands this new world. They need a leader that isn't going to let them starve. Someone who understands that the infected aren't people anymore. Someone that stands up for them instead of running for cover the moment there's danger. They need someone that when push comes to shove isn't going to miss their shot and has the guts to take out the monsters living in their home. God! Okay, I get it. You're serious. You don't need to shove that gun in my face. I'm leaving my hands up. We're just talking. Look, you and I are the same. We both want to do right by those we care about. We're both trying to make the best of this fucked up world. I want you to actually think about my proposal. I promise I can give you and your girls a better life. We have food, water, ammo, anything your girls could want. And companionship is few and far between in these parts. You really want your girls to live the rest of their lives in this miserable world alone? If you join us, if you join me, you can be with your girls. You can live the life you deserve. You can actually feel comfortable and safe. If you let me go, I will treat you like the king you are. How does that sound, baby? Oh, fuck! You're a real bastard, you know that? No other crew around these parts would have given you or your girls a chance. The lucky ones would be dead, and the rest would have been dragged off as slaves. I gave you a chance to join the winning team. Your girls don't need saving from me. Oh, no. They needed saving from you. You've got a real hero complex, you know that? You genuinely think you can provide for them. Baby, they don't need someone to rescue them. They were desperate to leave your so-called protection. So many of them didn't even bother fighting me and my men. just came out with their hands in the air like the good little subservient girls they are. But eye for an eye. You still fostered quite a rebellious attitude. I made sure to take out enough of them to make us even. Oh! You know you can kick the shit out of me all you'd like. Leave me bleeding out before my crew comes to find me. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You won't be able to save your girls. They belong to me and my men now. And nothing is going to change that. If you were capable of killing me, I'd be 6 feet under with half your crew and that monster you kept locked up. Your aim isn't worth shit. Firing at me twice point blank and I'm still alive? Maybe you just don't have what it takes to survive. If you couldn't fire on infected chained up in your own home, you don't have the guts to kill me. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Pull that trigger. 3rd time's the charm.